And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Singy, I know you like the long ball. Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, I'm here for the show, Boog. Looks like he's been hitting off a tee lately. Anytime you have this kind of a streak, it not only elevates your team's confidence, but forces the opposition to game plan around you.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Shota Imanaga. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Grounder might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Brian Reynolds here. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. There's the strike. Two out, space is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And we're back. And on the hill, Mitch Keller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Here's some real power at the plate. Kelly Sullivan up and in. Ball one. Sullivan with a couple of homers in his last game. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. A soaring shot to center. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Cody Sullivan, the next Cub to hit. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 90th home run of the season. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ian Happ up to hit. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Kelly Sullivan.
Yeah, he's got a 13-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I watched him in BP a little bit, and, man, he was spraying the ball all over the field, which tells me I don't expect this hit streak to end anytime soon. Really nice, mechanically sound swings. He's in such a groove right now, and look for him to be great in this one.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. That's not coming back. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 3-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Dansby Swanson stands in. Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and Swanson is set down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Justin.
2 down, bases empty, and the batter will be Justin Turner. That's a little high. 1-0.
1-0.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Man at first. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Shota back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
This is Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. Gets the outside corner with that one. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. 2 out, space is empty. Here's McCutchen. Sliced hard but foul. McCutchen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 38 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, John Birdie.
John Birdie at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Now here's the switch inning power threat, Kelly Sullivan. He's already homered here in this one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sawinski on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Cody Sullivan.
Cody Sullivan, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Ian Happ. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs at 2 on this homer, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back.
Leading off
And
the
struggles at the plate
center
in this series
fielder,
as we take a look at the numbers.
Zawinski.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. Horner over to first. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Leover Pagero.
And now the DH, Leover Pagero. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
You know, Booth, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Right fielder, Kyle Sutter.
First pitch misses.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And out of here. His 66th home run of the season. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mitch Keller out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Carmen Mlodzinski.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Swanson digs in. And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
So now Turner in on that right side. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Started to swing, held up. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Down at the plate. Nico Horner 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
2 down, bases empty, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kelly Sullivan. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right through there for a strike. Sullivan with 4 runs batted in his last game.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Nabs it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show Chicago. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Birdie fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Brian Reynolds.
So up next, Brian Reynolds. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cody Sullivan. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. To the right side, and foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Now, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. The Cubbies up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hayes makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And he's gone yard again. His 67th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Pittsburgh,
All
the
set
first
for the
baseman,
start of the
number
inning.
2,
At the plate for
Spencer
Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one ripped left field. It's a bomb. An absolute smash to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 9-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch to McCutchen. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Sawinski, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Turner sizes this one up, and that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Joey Wentz.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Here's Turner now. He's 2 for 2.
Turner.
Hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa on to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. Wentz, a tall lefty, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Bailey Falter loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Bednar, the right-hander, loosening up as well. That one ripped. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
1 out, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for Chicago, John Birdie.
birdie.
Ground ball left side, could be two. On to Gonzalez for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back, and now the DH, Liover Peguero. That to right. Tucker on the move. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's in there. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Toss to Turner. That's out number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to short. Slings it across. That ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Kelly Sullivan. Sullivan launched a pair of homers in his last game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Caleb Ferguson preparing to come on if needed. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hard hit, knocks it down. The throw is late, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Cody Sullivan, the next Cub to hit. Line drive. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now here is Ian Happ.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Sullivan over at second. Sullivan on at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Sawinski snags it. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Inside, and that's ball one.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Line drive, knocks it down. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Double steal. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Off the mark there. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. One run in the inning, but they leave two. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 11 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Right through there, got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Cubs up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Horner puts it away for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 down, bases empty. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. That one fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Wentz back to work. Ball
That's
one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His 4th home run of the season. It's 13-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball to get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good...
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Next to hit, John Birdie. That one the other way. Gonzalez to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder, Kelly Sullivan.
Kelly Sullivan, the next Cub to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Sullivan.
Now at the plate, Cody Sullivan. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Shota into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Shota Imanaga done for the afternoon, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Pitching for
Number
the Chicago
43
Cubs.
on the pitch here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
McCutchen stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One down, base is empty. Kutch goes down via the K.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Sawinski in the box again, takes a strike. Right side. Horner in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. That one is upstairs. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one at triple digits. Tucker on at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, one down.
The first baseman, number 3, Justin Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Tucker headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 16-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. David Bednar will depart. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now a chance for Nico Horner. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 gone, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, John Birdie. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. Throw to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Sullivan.
Kelly Sullivan will hit next. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Ripped on a line. Reynolds makes the catch. And that'll do it. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Leover. Foul ball there.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper.
Now batting. Third
So
baseman,
digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Hayes.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball. 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop,
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. And a foul ball. One strike away. And now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.